programs, I need encouragement. I need encouragement, right? I'm missing the encouragement. People are really busy folks. Okay. So yesterday we prepared some questions on the order management side also. Okay, I prepared, and let's write the answers for that. What are the mandatory setups? Or else let me break this question into what are the mandatory setups for picking, just for picking. What do you need? Everyone, at least one or two, please.
Release.
Hello?
Yeah, release rule.
Yes, release rule is mandatory, correct? And
Slip grouping.
that's right. Yes. Pick slip
Generation.
grouping rule, yes. And
Sequencing.
On hand availability.
setups.
Release rule.
That's nothing but release rule only, madam.
Sequencing rule. Release sequence rule is there. Yeah.
Okay.
Staging sub inventory.
Correct. Release sequence rule, pick slip grouping rule. Okay, and staging sub inventory also you need, yes. Okay, and correct. You need this, right? Because from this job set only the pick slip program is triggering out, right? Yeah. Picking rule, which is optional, not mandatory setup. It's optional. It is optional. It's not mandatory setup. Shipping parameters also required. And you need also document
Sequence
somebody said,
configuration.
yeah, document sequencing. This also need. Shipping parameters also required, yes. This is used for both picking and shipping. Just cross-checking our configuration sheet, just to make sure even I should not miss anything to mention here. We are good. Yeah, we covered all. Now, let's ask this question for shipping. Now tell me.
Ship confirm rule. Shipping parameter.
Manage shipping parameters.
Method.
Okay. And can you please tell me in a sequence, if possible? What is the first one? Should I put here?
Should confirm rule.
Confirm rule. Shipping parameters.
Ship confirm rule we attach into the shipping parameters.
Okay.
That's why before shipping parameter ship confirm rule. Okay, you can think like that. So before shipping parameters, what you
Document set.
yeah. Shipping document set. Okay. And
Manage carriers.
Optional setups.
ship methods. Okay.
Manage carriers.
Yeah, it falls under ship methods. Just
Right,
remember,
lookups.
remember the shipping parameter screen.
Staging sub-inventory.
Let me answer this. Freight terms, somebody's mentioned freight terms, right? Freight terms is optional, okay? Because why it's optional? By default in the application, 3 freight terms are there. Seeded freight terms are there. You can use that. It's not mandatory. Correct?
Payment terms.
If you want, you can add. Payment terms also not mandatory. Seeded payment terms are there. Seeded payment terms are there. Okay. Optional. You can use seeded payment terms, seeded freight terms you can use.
Staging sub-inventory.
Staging sub inventory we covered in the picking, madam. Oh, what happened? All these numbers changed. Oh. Okay. Anything else? Correct.
Okay. That UI. Right?
Yeah, so you can write certain rules there to run the reports.
ना कलर छोड़ना है यार अंडा वेजिटेरियन में साला अंडा लगाएगा गेम चले अबे बॉल फुटती हो क्या मैं ये भी नहीं चलेगा एक बार
Dheeraj, you are watching TV? Document sequencing, it's also applicable here. Document sequencing, okay, we'll enter here also, okay. I think it's better if you don't mention the Don't mention this here. We'll mention here. So all this are gonna come here, all of them. Why the numbering is changing here? I would like to remove this because it's repeated.
Order management parameters.
We'll add payment terms here. And I don't want, yeah, it's already there. Very good. I don't want, I want to remove this. Actually, it's optional because here available. Let's keep it. Okay. And order management parameters, right? Or let's remove this statement like mandatory. Okay, we'll cover all. What are the setups for order management? We'll cover all. Okay. Now we can cover sales order approvals also. Okay.
Yeah, pricing.
And
Credit checks.
yeah, everything we can add, all topics.
That, I mean, those come under order management parameters. only.
Yes, under parameter.
Credit
Yeah,
check.
we can mention separately also, not an issue.
Okay.
Credit check and pre-transformation rules. Nothing but you can mention like transformation rules,
Transformation.
pre-comma, post. Okay.
Jeopardy.
Processing constraints. So we can mention geopardy and what else? Yeah, pricing setups and GOPS pricing setups, GOP setups. Okay, you can mention.
Do any custom.
Do if required any custom orchestrations. And you can also mention supply chain orchestration for dropship orders.
Sales.
Generic holds.
Sales.
Holds. Salesperson, right?
Order lookups.
I understood why it's showing IJKL because here we ended with H, right? That is starting with IJKL. It's taking that continuation.
You can break that link. Just
How to break that link?
no, just click place before R and click left arrow. Left arrow.
Okay. Can you restart at it?
Restart at it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, if you want, you can mention the layouts also here, like sales order layout. That means you're covering all here. BOL, bill of lading layout, tax slip, commercial invoice layout. Okay. And that's fine. Okay, that's enough. Now let's answer the next question. What are the setups to enable credit check functionality?
Order management parameter.
Yes, order management parameters. First, we'll talk about this one. What is that setup? Only order management parameters. Is there anything else?
Profile class.
Profile class. First, profile class has to be created. So we have to assign the profile class to the customer. Okay, but I think that's not required. Enable credit check in the order management parameters. That's enough. Better if we add this confusion also assigned to customer. It will give some briefing of the setup. We will get checking the order management parameters. Okay. What are the setups required? Next question. What are the setups required to enable order type based functionality?
Service mappings.
Lookups, order type.
First, yeah, create order types in the lookup and make order type mandatory using Page Composer sandbox. Okay. And
process assignment.
yeah,
Sales order.
link the orchestration based on order type using orchestration process assignment rules. Calling the orchestration based on order type using orchestration process assignment rules. What else? configure pricing based on order type using service mappings, comma, matrix class, and pricing strategy. Pricing strategy, assignment, scripts. Configure pricing based on order type using service mappings, matrix class, and pricing strategy assignment scripts. Is there anything that we can?
Custom do if required for that order type.
Wait, sir.
Custom do.
Okay.
Not required.
I think this is enough, sir. Okay. What are the approval hierarchies available for sales order approvals?
Supervisor position, job level. Single group approval.
Please check your answer again. Please check answer again. Except position hierarchy, all are available. You want to check straight away in the application? Can you please check? Job level hierarchy, employee supervisor hierarchy, and approval group, and single approval. But the position hierarchy is not available. Can we configure serial approval, parallel approval? We have serial approvals and parallel approvals, right? Can we configure that? Is it available? Is it available? It's a new feature, so please start reading the new features also, team. You have to read the new features also. Okay. Yes, available. How we can done? We can done that from the BPM screen. Please read the new features. There are screenshots also available. How to default values into the sales order? How to default?
Transformation.
Pre-transformation rules. Okay. Next question answer, please.
Stakeholder notification.
This is
Sorry.
processing constraints.
Yeah, processing constraint.
So next question, please. Next question answer, please. Clear with the question? Which setup generates the sales order number?
Document sequence.
No, sir.
No setup. We cannot generate the customized sales order.
Okay. Which
So there
setup
is no-
generates the orchestration number?
Sir, there is one question.
No, same.
Sir, if we are, suppose we are migrating this open sales order from EBS to Fusion, then they will have the same EBS sequence number, correct?
Yeah. Looking for import.
Yeah, but all the new, I mean, we need to, I mean, if the client wants like the new sales order number should continue from the previous series, so it cannot be possible. They will start from one only, is it?
Yeah. It will start from one on. It's not possible to have the same sequence continuation in here.
Okay,
It's not possible.
okay,
Mhm. During my implementation also, from the previous system, some orders we loaded into Oracle Fusion.
Yeah.
All the orders started from one only. There is no way.
okay.
But again, please check the current sales order template.
Okay,
Is there any field to enter your sales order number? Then in the everyday template, is there any
Okay.
field is there to enter the sales order number? Please check.
okay.
Maybe right now that feasibility is there or not. I'm not sure. Okay.
Okay.
Because every quarter the application continuously upgrade itself, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
some statements I cannot pass 100% because maybe that functionality released maybe recently, that I'm not sure. Check the everyday template.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Please explain important functionalities controlled from shipping parameters.
General sections are general picking and
Hmm.
optional attribute. Remember that.
Shipping parameters are required to set up required. Shipping parameters are required to perform shipping from the inventory ordination. Yeah, three sections are there. General section is there, and picking section is there. I think in the middle section, and last section is shipment grouping attributes. Correct. We are attaching couple of setups here. What are those? Will come from the starting document sequencing,
Release rule, grouping rule,
release sequence rule, pick slip, grouping rule, and ship confirm rule. Are we attaching?
Yes.
Okay.
Sub inventory.
Space sub inventory. Correct. Enforce shipping method. Enforce what else?
Close shipment.
Enforce packing if required. Packing, but right now we are not doing any packing. If you want, you can enable, you can enforce packing. Are we doing packing now? Currently, no. Okay. If you want, you can enforce the packing also. And one more checkbox. Defer
Inventory. update.
inventory updates and
Close
ship,
shipment.
close shipment. I think it's not here, madam. Close shipment is under ship confirm rule. It's not here. Okay. Quick ship. You can enable the quick ship. Anyone explored what is quick ship? Anyone remember what is quick ship? I think I explained you this theoretically.
Is this without
Chips, quick release and quick
Correct.
confirm.
Correct.
without
That's right.
quick release and picking?
Yes. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, you can enable quick ship functionality also, and you can enter the default UOMs for the shipment. Default UOM, like UOM class weight, volume, we enter, right? That one. And shipment
Creation criteria.
shipment grouping attributes. This is one more thing. It's very important screen. That's why I'm highlighting all the checkboxes functionality here. It's very, very important screen. So by visualizing that screen in your brain, you should be able to think of what checkboxes are there, what you are attaching into that screen. You should be able to think of it. What else? I think this is okay. Or else we can also add some more by, even I don't remember other checkboxes.
So weight and volume.
Yeah, that's nothing but here. Default U1 for shipment. Okay.
Allow future ship date or something.
Yeah, that is also there. Yes. Okay, that should be okay here. And for implementing order management module for new business unit, just see the question for new BU. What specific setups has to be done? Just think and let me know. For new BU, what setups has to be done?
First of all, that
Suppose
BU
this
is
question is for rollout. Okay, already you have did the order management for one BU. The implementation is done, and for new BU, you have to do the rollout. No answer.
in the order management parameter. This BU has to enable. In the order management parameter, this BU has to enable.
Add item validation or
Yeah, item
Okay,
master
order
validation.
management parameters. Okay, I'll just add the order management parameters. Then everything will come into that place. Item validation or, and again credit check, sales order approvals for that BU. Okay.
include that inventories in the planning.
Enable inventory ops for the GOP.
Okay.
No.
Procurement agents, setting our BU with the preparer.
Prepare
All procurement setups actually, dropship and back order are there.
the drop ship and down.
Talking about default preparer. I think that's okay. We can ignore it. Okay. That's it.
We have to set our BU with the agent. Sir.
Agent.
Yes, like in the procurement agent, we have to set our BU with our preparer.
Okay, that is for dropship. Yes. In case of dropship, yes, that has to be done.
Pricing configuration.
Correct. That's I'm expecting because you create price list, you create pricing strategy, everything under the BU, right? Those are BU specific. Correct? Yes or no? Price list
Yes,
you
sir.
create under BU. Pricing strategy you also create under BU. Okay, so pricing setups has to be done.
Customer. In that case.
Yeah, of course, customer. Yes, the existing customers has to be customer sites actually. Customer size has to be assigned to that BU reference data set. So existing customers, let us assume you already created under common. Existing customers or maybe some TRE. This is a reference data set. Existing customers are already assigned to this reference data set. If you assign the same reference data set to this BU also, then you need not to do this setup, not required. Correct? Because customer site you assign to the reference data set, right? If that reference data set is shared across the BUs,
Yeah,
No.
this BU will. No,
yes, it's going to access that customer sites also.
Yeah.
Mhm. Anything else?
We need to run collections to collect.
Setups, okay. We'll just talk about
Oh.
the setups. Remember which setups we configure by selecting the BU. So here again is the BU only, we selected item validation ordination. Again is the BU only. We are enabling the credit check functionality. So pricing setups also we are selecting the BU and we are creating the pricing setups. So also I want to remove.
In actually in business unit, business functions, we need to enable order management.
There are no business functions for the order management. Only for procurement business functions are there.
Okay.
No order management business functions.
Okay.
It's a good brainstorming question. This is.
Shipping parameters.
Of course, yes. For that inventory ordinations, you have to create the shipping parameters. Yes. Actually, that I am covering in the next question. For implementing order management model for new shipping ordination, what specific setups has to be done? This is org level setups. So in the org level setups, we'll cover that. Okay. Because you create a ship method and you assign to the org, right? So we'll
Yes.
cover it here. So if somebody asks this question or somebody asks this question, you can combinedly give the answers. Okay, correct? So here we mentioned all the setups that we can place it here, but we had to remove some of them. So for the new shipping ordination, release sequence rule is required. So as of now, one org is shipping ordination, and then the inventory ordination, you want to make it as a shipping ordination. What setup? Specific setups. You can use existing release sequence rule, because when you are creating a release sequence rule, are you selecting the org?
No,
No. When you're creating a pixlip grouping rule, are you selecting the org?
no,
When you're creating a staging sub-inventory, are you selecting the org? Yes.
Yes, staging.
Yes.
Release rule. Release
Inventory.
rule. Yes. And job set? No. The same job set you can assign, you can use for the other inventory org also. What about document sequencing? No. Picking rule, it depends. If you are controlling picking rule at org level, yes. Shipping parameters? No, right?
yes, yes,
No, right? Shipping
yes,
parameters, yes. This is, of course, it is optional. Ship methods, yes. Ship confirm rule. When you're defining a ship confirm rule, you are selecting the inventory org or BU. No, you're not selecting anything. You create a ship confirm rule, later you assign to the shipping parameters. That's it. What about payment term, freight terms?
optional.
Order management parameters. We do anything here? Sales order approvals depends. Okay, I think let's remove all of them. Credit check also not controlled at inventory org level. Geoparty setups and generally pricing also we don't do the pricing at inventory org level. But GOP setups I think it required, right? Because you configure sourcing rule, ATP rules again is the inventory org
Yes,
only normally. Okay, so let's keep this. It's better to keep this. And do is required? No. This is yes, maybe required, but I just wanted to make it in a very important setups only I'm highlighting here. Is it enough? Let's add this also. Correct. It's better to add this. And you can combine the answer interview. What are the next questions? Team, can you give me 2 minutes time? I'll be back. Okay. Give me 2 minutes time. I will be back. We'll finish answering till here today. Back team. Okay. Here. What will we copy? Seems to be shipping parameters repeated. Remove it. Repeated. Okay. How many we answered as of now? 14 questions we answered. Okay. 15. Any standard reports available? Any standard reports available in the order management module? No. Okay. Order management. No. Order management infolets are provided. And using OTBI subject areas can build reports easily. Okay, that should be your answer. So what are the subject areas available in the order management? Okay, this answer I will check at the end. At the end of the today's class, we'll check this answer. What are the tables? Ashish, you send me one link in the chat. What is that?
Sir, this is for the document sequencing for sales order. There is an option we can change it.
You mean document numbers?
Yeah, that sequence number of the sales order number.
When you are uploading, that is applicable, or when you are creating the sales order manually, that is
When you're
applicable.
creating also possible. I mean, there is one field, initial value. If you put the initial value, then it will increment by one.
Is it?
Yeah, I tried in Dev 25, it is working.
That means it's possible to generate the sales
Yes.
order numbering sequence. Huh?
Yeah, by customize we can do it.
What is this? Chosen as number first order, creates on January. Where you are navigated.
I navigated to this task, manage document sequence.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
Good new learning for me. It's a new feature, right?
Yes.
22D.
Yeah, actually before it
means
was
in the
set
December.
only as one. As you
Correct.
said, it was set as one.
Yes.
But we can put as per our requirement the initial value and it will work.
Correct. So it's released in the last year, December. Then I have to update my answer here. I have to add this into my explanation also here then. I'll add here. So that I won't forget while explaining to the students.
Actually, this there is one sequence number that need to be expanded. It's not visible directly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's third point here. If you expand, then only we can see the sequence.
Okay. So keeping your sales order numbers when you import.
Yes.
This is for the import. Return sales order number. It seems to be control how sales order number in import. Profile option, it seems to be. Use the source order number during transformation. Now see the description.
Some profile option need to set, then it will
Yes.
take as per the previous sequence.
Correct. The profile option also. Let's talk about this profile option also, and then next batch. I don't know how I missed this too. I went through before I start your classes, auto management classes. I went through the new features quickly, but I don't know how I missed this too. I added here. Now let's answer these questions. Okay, this I will answer at the end. And coming to the tables. Tables I have given in the sheet. What is happening, Ashish? We are controlling screen. Not doing anything. No?
No.
So tables I've given here. So these tables we can mention in the document. No. My LMS portal currently don't allow tables. So because I'm uploading all these into blog in the LMS. So that won't allow tables right now. I should work with my developers on that.
Related to LMS portal, Krishna, sometimes the code I'm not able to get. If I open it after some time, refreshes the page.
Problem is with
It's
the
taking.
problem with the GoDaddy server, sir.
Oh,
We are triggering the email. Our side it's good, and we purchased an email ID from GoDaddy, and we are triggering the GoDaddy server. We are calling it, and from GoDaddy the email has to come to us. So earlier we used Gmail to send that OTP from the Gmail account, but the email itself it's not sending to the recipient. Then we approached GoDaddy. GoDaddy is saying that you are using Gmail. I don't know about that server. Then we took ID, email ID from the GoDaddy. Now at least emails are coming after some time. But the best way is you log out from the previous devices. Okay, in case you logged in one browser, and so today you logged in Chrome, and tomorrow you logged into Firefox, then also it will ask you to enter the OTP. So better you log out. Whenever you log in, after your work is done, better log out.
Okay.
That's a better way. So answer for this question is release rule. We're almost done. Please bear with me for another 10 minutes. What is meant by stage sub inventory? After
This
speaking,
bulk release, I tried, Krishna. It was not working. It was asking either for order or the shipping, something, some issue.
you have to create first of all that many orders to satisfy the criteria. Create that many orders and you use
Is
the
there any
criteria.
minimum number of orders that is required?
No, no. At least bulk means at least you create more than 1, 2 to 3 orders. At least you create
Yeah,
and try
correct.
that criteria.
I created 2 orders. I was trying to release it. Was not.
We'll discuss at the end. Okay, let's
Yeah.
finish these questions. We'll talk at the end.
Okay.
Remind me after picking. After picking material transferred from source sub inventory to staging sub inventory, which means the material available in staging sub inventory is ready for shipping. What are the predefined orchestrations? Then you have to explain all of them. These are all predefined. So this is used for all. Then we have
No, you can copy paste that. It will paste it as a table.
the table because I upload this into LMS blocks. Okay, in the LMS block, the table it won't show properly.
Oh, okay.
We'll give this document to my developer. They will upload into the already in the LMS portal. Under the blocks, you see interview questions already available. You see inventory and procurement. If you go here, you'll see the questions and answers. Here, table is not fitting properly. Okay, that's why. This is procurement questions. Okay, because of this, I'm not copy pasting the table then. This is bill only. receiving the damage product from the customer and returning and creating credit memo to return payment. Okay, how many left? Another 4. Based on Jeopardy, threshold, setup. What are the order management info lists? Can any one of you open that screen and tell me? I'll make a note of here. Orders past due. That is one infolet. Okay. And what else? Orders that are in Jeopardy. Fulfillment lines in Jeopardy. Team, are you there? Are you checking? Anything else? Orders are in hold. Orders are in error. Anything else? Hello, team, are you there? Just respond to me.
Orders
Orders
past
are
due date.
back order.
Orders.
On back order.
Orders on back order. Very good.
Orders past due date.
Okay, that I entered.
Draft orders in error.
Okay, that's correct. Draft orders in error. Okay, and
Fulfillment lines in Jeopardy.
that I entered, madam. That's it. Huh?
Yes.
Just wanted to cross check. order management, and again order management. Folders. Here, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Orders are in a orders on hold. Okay, we covered all. Explain some profile options in order management. Explain some order management lookups. So basically, you can talk about order type lookup, and return order lookup also. Items is also a lookup. Correct? Item is also lookup. And
Holds.
holds, it's not a lookup, sir.
Hold reasons is a lookup.
Hold reasons.
Yeah.
Correct. Hold reasons.
Manage carriers.
Yes, carrier lookups are there. That is service level lookups. That's called service level and mode of transport lookups. Correct?
Yes.
And pricing lookups also there. Okay, to configure customer pricing profiles and pricing segment. Pricing lookups are there. Discount reasons also lookup, right? I think.
Yeah, discount reasons, cancellation reasons.
Discount reasons and cancellation reasons, there are lookups on. Okay, fine. And some profile options that we need to put it into the document. And subject areas also. Okay, so we'll verify that in the application. What are the subject areas to build OTBI reports? OTBI YouTube video is available. Please check that and explore OTBI. 2 hours video is available in the YouTube under our channel. Okay. Okay, I would like to stop the recording by here. And we will explore these 2 question answers, and then we'll keep it here. Some profile options and subject areas. Or else, let's do that. Performed process. Yeah, here are the subject areas. Here in the subject areas, let's search for order management subject areas. This question is asked in the interview. That's why I added this question into the document. So by the time, can you also check some important profile options? Team? check some important profile options. Okay. Is there any place that we can verify? Subject areas. Here, the list is available. So these are all the subject areas. Fulfillment lines real time, order headers real time, order lines real time. Sorry. Okay. And from here to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 subject areas are there. We'll add them into the document. Order management, order headers, real time. It is that question. Here. Team, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is one subject area. Using these subject areas, we build the reports. Okay, so how to build OTBI report, please check the YouTube video. Okay, order lines and order fulfillment lines, real time. Header lines and fulfillment real time. And order fulfillments, holds, price adjustments. Okay. Price adjustments real time. And order holds. I think this is enough. Okay. There is one more is there. That's fine. If you can just tell these, that should be okay. Order headers, order lines, order fulfillment, and then price adjustments and holds. Okay. Now profile options. We'll finish that answer also. Then we will stop for today. Anyone verified some important profile options? At least some. No, you didn't? Very well, unmute.
Currency conversion type.
Default currency conversion. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Order profiles. Default currency conversion. Display currency. Currency used to display the amount in the orchestration work area. Require overview status filter. Enable credit card functionality. Retain sales order number as an orchestration number. And Aggregate according to number order lines that are changed. Logs, these two profile options are related to logs. Respond immediately to start submit on request. This is REST service related. Sequence procurement events, enable sequential of processing events from procurement system. Okay. So out of this, we will put at least some, the easiest one. Enable credit card. And then the default currency conversion rate type. And so you can use orchestration number, you can use as a sales order number. It's profile. Return sales order number for orchestration number. And maybe this is a good profile option. It's gonna recalculate the sales order schedule ship date according to the date that you change in the procurement or manufacturing or in inventory. If you enable this option, if date changes in procurement, manufacturing or inventory, then use GOP to calculate dates on the sales order in case of dropship and back-to-back flows. Okay. That's it. I think this is enough. How many we added? We just added 4, that's okay. We will also add the log related profile options. Log. Okay. So we answered 24 questions in the order management. Okay. And we'll continue to add few more questions tomorrow. And tomorrow I would like to stop. Tomorrow we'll add the sales order related scenarios. Okay. Sales or related scenarios tomorrow we'll add. By tomorrow we can close order management Q&A. Thank you all. Bye.
So tomorrow will be all this question and answer, or are you starting
Monday I'll
what
start
is that
costing.
costing
sir.
tomorrow?
Monday I'll start.
Sorry?
Monday I'll start costing.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Krishna.
Okay, all. See you tomorrow. I hope you will join tomorrow. If not, that's okay. I'll prepare.
Sir, I have sent show mails.
Regarding the issues, huh?